What's going on, everybody? Tune in to the All Points Podcast. You're hanging out with the freshest crew. I go by the name of A2.
Jonathan the Great.
What?
Where y'all at? Come on. What are we doing?
That was.
Hey, it's Freaky Friday. Y'all switch bodies or something?
Come on, get in sync. Come on.
Yeah,
Come on.
it's Midwest. I don't
There
know
we
what's
go.
going on, man.
All right. Well, yeah, they're dumbfounded.
I know they improv skills aren't on the level.
I mean, I'm just saying. Just saying.
Yeah.
Well, all right. So real quick, how's everybody doing?
Oh, fantastic! It's Friday.
Fantastic.
I'm
It's
getting
Friday.
it. I know job.
All right. How you doing?
You really
I
ain't
mean,
got
you
no
know.
job?
Yes,
Yeah, I got a job.
It's
Oh,
Friday.
it's like, what happened? I'm doing all right. You know?
Cool. All right. Everybody's doing great. Yeah, we're down another member. Well, not another member, just down a member.
Sam just comes when he wants to.
Yeah. Pause.
He's on no schedule. He's a rebel. He just, whenever he decides to show up, he shows up.
True.
Well, I do want to say one thing before we get started. All right, I want y'all to go on a journey with me, okay?
All right.
Because I was in the convenience store today, and you know, I don't know if you know my favorite candy, but it's a fight between like Nestle Crunch and Twix.
Rolo.
Nah, not
No, I
Rolo.
remember the Nestle
My
Crunch
bad.
because you picked those for the favorite movie theater.
Yeah.
He don't want Snickers in them.
But Twix be doing it, right?
Yeah.
And so I'm going through the candy and whatnot because I was, had a little sweet tooth going on, and I saw this shit, and I was like, I gotta get it, and I gotta have my niggas share with me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
Yeah, man. I was telling y'all about these.
Cookies and
The cookies and
Oh,
cream.
yeah,
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
I've had
Oh,
the
you-
salted
okay, see,
caramel.
Yeah, please believe.
You
So
already
that's,
had it?
is that a new drop?
I've had
Nah.
cookies and cream.
They've
really?
had those before. The caramel or whatever. Those are always there because that's inferior.
I probably miss them because I don't. No shade. I don't actively go searching for candy.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
If
well,
I'm
it's
checking
fine.
out, if it's like in my face, then
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying it for the first time. I don't know if y'all trying to get on this.
I'm good. Thank you, though. I really appreciate that, though.
Okay. Let me tell you that. Back in my Liberty days and everything, back
Uh-huh.
on my last on the west side, when I was getting ready to head home, I'd hit up the Quick Trip and everything. I'd grab that and then like some I don't know, some Sunkist or some shit like that. And then I'd head home and I'd be cramming the shit out of those.
Oh, that shit is good.
It's so good.
Yeah,
But you know what made me
It's kind of smoother.
Yeah.
It's like a different cookie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like smoother.
it made me mad
yeah.
too, because every time I would go to any Quick Trip and everything, though they're always empty. Like they never have
Yeah.
those. And I'd be man.
They only had like the giant size too, because there wasn't like a regular just the fucking two Twix
pack.
and whatnot. It was like the
Yeah.
double.
I mean, kind of seems like a better deal.
But
Yeah,
wait until you try that right Twix.
A what?
It's even better.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
I don't like to left.
the
okay.
right one's even better.
Yeah.
I like to finish with my left. So you know.
I'm gonna go with the left.
You get the stranger to finish it off there.
I think I made an error on my introduction.
All right.
Didn't get to come up with a moniker.
Oh,
but,
not bad. Well, the floor is yours.
I think Cardi B said he gonna eat me like a mango.
No.
So with that being said, it's Mango Midwest.
All right. In honor of Cardi B.
All right.
Are you drinking something that's mango right now?
No, it's just
Should have lied.
I went to Smoothie King, but I've been making my own smoothies for like the past 3 months. So I'm really the Smoothie King. But
Oh my God. You say that,
that's
for
another
later.
story. That's another story.
I guess. How'd that journey go?
Man, you know what? You know what heaven tastes like?
Heaven?
Yeah.
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 You do?
Yeah, they took it away from me.
What was that?
Hooters chicken wings.
Oh.
Oh wow.
You gotta drive like 3 hours to get to
Yep,
heaven?
Just to get to heaven.
Well, I do know now. Because these shits is fucking delicious.
Yeah.
Where you just got them at a convenience store?
Yeah, it was at this it was at that little PE station.
Oh,
So-
the little I told you the off-brand raggedy gas station be having all the drops,
All
but
the drops.
so
yeah.
you can't find this at your local Walmart or Target or
Yeah,
Billings.
man,
you
you
gotta-
I
gotta
see it at Walmart. I think I see it at Walmart.
you gotta have a risk of getting shot to get the good shit.
right. You gotta show your vaccine card to get those.
Oh my God.
I actually keep one on me, so I can always get it.
I guess. Well, all right. Yeah. Well, well, no, I had something, but I don't want to get into that. But what?
Go ahead and say it.
No.
What?
It was just he mentioned something about kids earlier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, let me
How's the young one doing?
let me break it on down. I
Break
mean,
it.
all right, so usually I I'm connected with the school through emails and they call my phone, whatever. Sure, like I'm sure like every other parent in the USD 259 district.
Yeah.
But so her assistant principal, her principal was my assistant principal at my high school, which I'm not gonna name. If you know, you know. But
I know.
whatever. He calls and leaves a voicemail, and they're just like, "Oh, we had this active threat that was on that we discovered on social media or whatever, and we've been working with the Wichita Police Department.
God damn.
And trying to get this matter resolved, and we're gonna have security at the school tomorrow for Friday, which was today. So
Yeah.
and they was like, yeah, I just want to thank all the kids and students and whoever, like, if they see something, thank you for reporting it, and if you see anything concerning, don't be afraid to notify somebody. So I'm like, dang. So I was like, all right, she not going to school tomorrow.
Yeah, no,
I was like,
for real.
she not going to school tomorrow. I was like,
Yeah.
you just gonna have your Friday off and chill until
Right.
we figure out things. I'm at work this morning and I was like, yeah, I gotta call her out and excuse her. And I missed the message. I'm like an hour late, but then the principal calls and was like, yeah, so we have apprehended the I don't know if
The
he used
suspect.
suspect. I don't really remember, but he was like, yeah, he is currently booked in jail right now, and the threat has been fully taken care of, and
Neutralized.
I feel confidently that all your kids can return to school and continue on with a safe Friday, and we will continue to have security, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, dang, was this like a student that went there? He like made a threat. So obviously, the level either had to be gun related or, oh, I'm about to pull out the switchblade and start, slicing and dicing.
Does that give a clue to what school this could possibly be?
No, I was gonna say yeah, because then I had told my brother. He was like, he lives in Texas. He's like, yeah, that happened to my niece. He same thing, and he was like, we kept her home. The same exact issue.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, dang. Back when we was in school, our only threat was, Columbine was like the only thing that's taking place that might like make you a little paranoid.
9/11.
Yeah.
We all remember where we were at on 9/11.
I wouldn't say 9/11 because
Yeah.
that's like
Yeah.
a different
above.
atmosphere.
Yeah.
But now look how many school shootings have happened since
Yeah.
Columbine. So it's
Right.
just like I can't imagine like trying to go to school in this era.
Yeah.
Like the problem is too is that like you see a lot of stuff like that like on social media, because I wouldn't be surprised if that's where they found out about the threat. There's probably somebody who's talking like just mad crazy online, like, oh, I'm gonna do this shit. And then that's how
Considering
you
that
got caught.
that teacher just got the first grade teacher just got shot like what last week, a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, we are more
living in a
connected
world.
than we ever been, and it's different. It's a gift and a curse being as connected as we are to everything. Because back in the day, you probably wouldn't have received a message or email.
But yeah, that's my thing. Is like when you a dad or a parent, you feel like you gotta protect.
yeah,
You gotta protect your
you made
own.
the right call.
So when they leave the house, they out of your control. You can't be Superman while you away trying to like
Yeah.
handle your business. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. That is kind of crazy. The amount of school shootings or threats of it that have just been popping up since then. Because the boy and whatever, I guess they also had something that happened like maybe a month ago, 2 ago, whatever. And it was the
Yeah.
same situation. Like somebody's online talking about what they're going to do and yada, yada, yada. So it was the same thing. Just like, nah, you ain't going to school. But
Yeah.
it's also one of them things that I'm sure some of these kids out here trying to be stupid or whatever. I mean, they getting caught, thankfully, but just trying to get a day off or whatever. And it's It's
You in
crazy,
jail
man.
now, mother-
Yeah.
Didn't study for the test
Yeah,
today.
pretty much.
Go
But they're
ahead,
dumb, so they'll
call a
think like,
bomb threat.
"Oh, I'll get away with this."
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, man, kids are dumb. But that's like, okay, they didn't say like if it was like a student or anything like that.
They didn't elaborate, but I'm sure that it has to be that. I mean, what would it be? Somebody in the household or in a different school?
Just in general.
Yeah, I don't know.
But that's the weird thing about it too, because I mean, if it's a kid, then it's probably some kid that like, oh, nobody likes me, yada yada yada. But if it's like an adult or somebody that's at a school, like why the fuck are y'all going into schools and shooting some shit up?
Right,
like if
right.
you're gonna shoot somebody, okay, go into the police station. Not saying that I'm condoning
Yeah, I was gonna-
shooting police. Let me
Yeah.
get that
Y'all
clear.
there, brother.
But I'm saying that they got the ability to shoot back if that's what you're trying to do.
Well, you mean as far as like just they want to kill somebody and be killed or something like that?
Yeah.
I mean,
Or if
But-
if that's the case, if that's the case.
well, that's the thing though, is that when they like talk to a lot of these school shooters and whatnot, what they find out is that like it's more just like control of the situation at that time.
Yeah.
So like if you're going against like police officers or something like that, you have no control. But you going into a place that not too many people are going to be able to defend. That's ideal for them.
You walk into
You
a
know?
police station with a gun, that's an automatic 3 stars.
Yeah, right.
Hey, but
they already there.
But to chime in on the last few episodes when we was like the dude in the restaurant, Rob. See, there wasn't no context. We just watched the video, but
Yeah.
I got some
we
context
watched
behind
half
it.
the video.
I got some context behind it. He basically, instead of firing one shot and being done,
He
went
emptied
outside.
the whole
Yeah,
clip
yeah,
while he
yeah.
was
Yeah.
laying
Yeah.
down. So that's what makes it.
Wait,
Yeah.
the dude
In
who
the
restaurant.
killed him?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
well then
So
yeah,
they
in
got
that
like
case,
they got like activists in the city like want him to like go to jail for that.
I'm glad
okay.
you brought that
So
up.
I'm like, that
because
switched my
Yeah.
take on that whole scenario.
Yeah.
Now.
as soon as I went home, I saw the full video, and yeah, he unloaded the whole clip on him.
Like,
And
that
I was
was-
just like,
yeah.
yeah, that was aggression.
Yeah, that wasn't even.
That was hate.
I'll still say this though, is that like at that point it's like shoot to neutralize the target, like make sure that they are not a
One
threat.
shot could have been
But
enough.
well, maybe, but I'll still say it like that. But for the most part, if you don't have to like while they're on the ground,
Yeah.
like you ain't got to
He
do
was
all
out.
that shit.
He was out.
That's crazy because I think I saw somebody post something and say that dude was robbing them with a toy gun or some shit like that. And I was like, well,
Either
No,
way,
I'm
either
just-
way,
it wasn't.
you play
It wasn't no
stupid
game.
games.
It wasn't no game.
I remember.
You play stupid games.
I remember a video I probably showed
He came
y'all.
in
Dude
with a
tried to
duck hunt gun.
rob a gas station clerk, and he hopped over the counter. and this black dude, security, came in and shot him. He's like, "It's fake, it's fake." He's like, "Well, mine's real, motherfucker." He just bleeding out. I'm like, "Damn."
Yeah.
He didn't give a fuck.
Yeah. But
Win
nah,
stupid
while
prizes.
we on the subject of guns and shooting people and everything, what y'all think about this Alec Baldwin shit?
that's crazy.
damn.
You think it's justified?
You know what? To be honest with you, I don't. But if that's like Arizona law and whatnot, and they found like they have enough evidence, because like there's probably stuff that we don't know about that they have evidence for, like
Evan, you think Alec was out there shooting the video and everything, and he's like, "Yo,"
But at the
How
end of
you
the
know? No.
at the end of the day, somebody lost their life, so somebody got to be held accountable,
Right.
and it just happened so to be him.
I don't
but-
think it should be him.
I mean, like if anything, because like they were talking about, it's like a low level felony, and like he would probably get somewhere like a couple of months. Yeah, basically.
Slap on the wrist.
Yeah, like he
Don't
would
do that
basically get
again.
like a couple of months in.
Check
No, that's what I
check
was.
your
We was
guns.
talking about it at work, but we was like, anytime. Well, not to use the race card, but anytime a high-profile
you
white
got it.
celebrity,
Yeah.
they always get out of prison.
on,
Like,
put-
what's
put
the
some no
the
spice
mom
on it.
from Full House that she was like
Yeah,
stealing
yeah.
money from the colleges? Man, she went to prison for like
A weekend.
yeah, and
Yeah.
then she was out. I was like, really?
Yeah, let that be Lil Durk.
Let that be Orlando Bloom stealing. they would. They would.
You mean Brown? Brown or Bloom?
Yeah, Orlando Brown.
That's what I was gonna say. So Orlando Bloom was like, well, he was a pirate, so
I ain't seen him in nothing.
justified.
Man.
Well, yeah, he's
But
still
yeah.
on the ship. He can't come on land.
Yeah,
But
it's
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, it definitely is. I don't think that he should face any charges for that.
But-
I think it should be the person that
The
did
armorer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you got to
Right.
get the charge. Take them years for Alec. Let him get out here and get his Trump
Yo.
shit back on.
we need to be in the streets like free Alec Baldwin
Yeah,
or some shit
let's
like
do
that.
Nah,
But
I like
no.
the other Baldwin.
What, you don't even know the other
Out
ball.
of all the Baldwin brothers, I like the other Baldwin. I don't care for Alec.
I did see a tweet. It was
Yeah.
pretty funny though, because there's like Keanu Reeves gonna be up 3 hours a night and everything, checking all the guns
Oh, for John Wick
Yeah.
4.
I was like, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Whatever.
makes sense.
Keanu Reeves, he lives his life on the edge. He
But
just
the
don't
way they
know.
was like promoting the trailer, I was like, is this the end? Is he actually gonna?
I think you should.
I wonder if that movie is gonna you were talking about promoting the trailer of that movie Rust.
No, John
John
Wick
Wick.
4.
Oh, okay. I was about to say because I was gonna say I don't even know if that movie will come out now. Like,
He can. Someone died on set.
I mean, well,
the
the Crow
came out.
That
Yeah.
was the
Yeah.
main character too.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, so I don't know, man.
Brandon
But
Lee.
yeah, I need to see that John Wick 4 though.
I guess it would kind of depend on how much money they spent.
I mean, it was produced by him, like it was his company or whatnot. And they ain't like major, so probably not that much.
Yeah.
I mean, he
When
might
was the
want
last
to be
time
like,
you seen a movie
yeah, I
starring
gotta
Alec
recoup.
Baldwin?
See, I
a
can
movie?
understand why you don't like Alec. It's too close to Alex.
Makes sense.
Oh, man.
Hating us.
I mean,
I think Derek
you
Baldwin
just-
is a little bit better.
I was just seeing him when he was doing the little Trump SNL stuff.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
outside of what has he done since?
well, it was gonna be Rust.
Well,
You know,
before
was gonna
that.
blow the roof off of
you mean,
everything.
before
He's
the
gonna
Trump
have
stuff?
a comeback like Brendan Fraser. He's gonna be on TV crying and shit.
All I'm saying is,
That was
all
just
I'm saying is, Avatar is #1 in the movie theaters, but we don't know how it would perform if Russ would have
There
dropped.
we
I'm
go. That's
telling
all
you.
we
Just saying.
saying.
I'm just saying we
You
don't know how well it would have performed.
Yeah.
Hey, there's gonna be a bootleg copy of Rust, so y'all can watch it whenever you get you feel well, not you, about Alec Baldwin. So
Mhm. Yeah, you don't fuck with Alec. Tim, what up? How you doing?
man, we need a mic for him. Just
We're
sitting on
addressing
the table
people.
there.
Yeah,
Behind the scenes now.
we breaking fourth laws around
Yeah.
here. All right.
We-
Exactly. See, speak your truth, brother.
we got people behind the scenes now.
Yeah, moving
Yeah.
on up.
Yeah.
We pay them with sandwiches in the mail.
That's terrible.
What kind of freeze dry
Who
sandwiches?
said it was free dry or fresh? Well, fresh when I put them in the envelope.
He just stuffed that shit in there.
All right.
Got some bologna hanging out the side.
Stupid. So I saw this news story on your favorite rapper,
Who's my favorite rapper?
Boossie.
Hell no! Don't ever disrespect me like that.
My bad. I'm sorry.
I've been known for going at him on this
Hey.
this
Oh,
show.
Boozy?
Yeah.
Oh,
It took
yeah.
you
Oh, you
that
talking
long to
about
spell?
you talking about his offspring?
Yeah.
How karma is
How
coming
That was like
Come
poetic
back.
justice. Wait, what happened?
So you
Take
know,
it away.
okay, you know how he's been like homophobic and
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
against the LGBTQ community,
Uh huh.
but it turns out his daughter made an Instagram official that she's going public with her girlfriend.
Ah, shit.
So they're like, you know, what's his reaction and take on that now?
That's probably why he probably knew the whole time. And that's why he be talking all that stuff about.
Is he trying to
gay
discourage her or
people.
something?
Yeah, no, that's just how much he hates.
Yeah, and then
he can't take it out on his daughter.
and then
so
he been
takes it out
taking
on the
shots
world.
at Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade and their daughter.
That's
So
true, yeah. Ain't
everybody's
that-
like, "Hey, is she gonna clap back at Boosie now about his daughter?"
I love that shit. I love when it comes back around and you gonna watch that one when it. Well, you know what? I done said some things in the past, and you know it was wrong of me to do that.
And that's why my mom and grandma always taught me like,
Yeah.
don't be saying stuff about people because like eventually it's gonna flip and
Yeah.
it's gonna be on you.
Yeah, that's why we don't talk bad about nobody. In
Ugh.
what?
Yeah.
No, we
Yeah.
just it's jokes. Nigga,
Nah,
it's jokes.
yeah, it's pretty interesting that happened. What she look like though?
I don't know.
BOS.
It's kind of messed up that she's also an aspiring rapper too and everything.
Right,
I'm
yeah.
like, come on, man.
I mean,
At
this is the
least-
time to do it though.
no,
Why?
because he could have done better. And she could have done better.
How
Okay?
you know?
No, look at Master P's other kids.
Which ones other than
Yeah, you
Romeo?
don't even know about them.
They play basketball.
Yeah, and one's gonna be a doctor or some shit like that. He's like, look, y'all need to be in music. There's no point in being this. But
Romeo.
Boosie, look, come on.
Because the
Yeah,
music
look.
industry
Yeah.
is fraudulent.
True.
It's all a facade.
I mean,
I mean, just what Kanye was saying, right? What?
I'm not doing it.
So y'all think Kanye's gonna drop a?
Why do we keep bringing this dude up? Can we go
what
one
I'm saying,
show?
man.
No, we not bringing him up.
We got a Kanye band for this
He's
one
in,
here.
he's in worthy.
Or excuse me, a Ye band.
Do y'all think he's gonna drop a hot album?
Nah, he ain't.
No.
It's going. Nah, I ain't saying that shit.
Why does he even have anybody to distribute his music at this point?
I mean, I'll put it out.
He would.
I mean, you were the gimp at his wedding. You'll do anything he
I
says.
wasn't the gimp.
Because
I
if
was
you do
there.
that, then you're basically in support of him.
Am I though?
You love that nigga more
As
than
far
the
as
Nazis.
corporate, if you know you gotta if you work with somebody and they like do something,
So
tarnish.
You telling me if Kanye West was like, "Yo, man, I heard you had a studio. Let me record," you would have been like, "No."
I'm not a public
Yeah.
corporate entity.
So
You
you
know.
saying yeah?
Hey man,
What's understood ain't got to be.
Exactly.
he still got at least a 400 million net worth, so you know.
He might
he
might
gotta
be able to
pay.
do some things
Yeah,
with it.
he might.
Nah, but hold on, what was you saying? The messed up thing about that is like if he does release music and it's good to you niggas out there, then y'all just gonna turn a blind eye and just be like, "Oh, Kanye the best ever."
That's the
like,
thing,
The most
that's-
offensive thing I saw the other day
Yeah.
was a Mount Rushmore, and he was on there, and they was like, "Oh, these are the greatest rappers of the
'Cause you
generation."
gotta-
It's
you gotta
Drake,
take
Kanye,
the
Cole, and
controversy
Kendrick.
away from the music.
Shut up.
Yeah, death of an artist, right?
Sure.
Wait,
No.
he didn't?
But you're right though. I was thinking that I was like, Kanye could drop an album probably tomorrow and say he's premiering at Madison Square Garden and that place will sell out
Of course.
still.
Of course it
filled
would.
with people waiting. To
No,
listen to
because
the
nobody will book him for venues.
exclusive. I know that's why I said ain't nobody gonna book him for venues.
He's handicapped.
But,
He got to
like,
do it on the streets.
he gonna be at the Georgia Dome. No, I don't even.
No, he ain't invited back to Mercedes-Benz
All I'm
Stadium.
saying is Sam's gonna be texting me at 1 a.m. talking about, hey, you listen to that new Kanye, because people are like that.
Aw, fuck Sam. You know why? This motherfucker still owe me Donda too.
Oh.
The last time we went out, he
I
was
coulda
drunk.
gave
He
you-
was like, "Oh yeah, man, I'm gonna get it to you.
He
I'm gonna
said he
send it
was
to you."
drunk.
I could have gave you
'Cause
Donda
he was.
too. I
Yeah.
got Donda too.
Nah,
He
it's,
didn't remember
it's the principle at this point.
I just
send it
listened
to
to
you.
it.
You
I
want it
just,
from
I just
Sam.
listened to it yesterday, actually.
It's unfinished. It's just demos, but send it to me.
I guess. Nah, that is crazy. So him doing that fuck shit, people will listen to it if he puts out music. The same way that niggas is still listening to R. Kelly for some reason.
Exactly.
Who's another, canceled or tarnished star out there that people will still turn a blind eye for? Is anybody watching Weinstein movies?
By
Yeah.
accident.
Yeah, they probably don't know until they see them credits.
Yeah, I think like one of the scary movies is like a Weinstein production. Or,
Are y'all gonna go see Bill Cosby when he get out?
He's
What do
already
you
out.
mean? Like on
Is he?
tour?
Yeah.
Like is he
I
going
don't
on
believe
tour?
No, well, you mean like go out on tour?
Yes.
Okay, then nah.
You're not gonna go watch it?
No.
What if the drinks are free?
I
I don't think.
Yeah,
I think
definitely.
people would watch this to hear what he has to say.
Yeah.
I will only go if his set was like a jail cell behind him. He comes out in like an orange jumpsuit and sits
Was
down.
it like a Tyler Perry play or
I'm
something?
just saying.
They
If
like,
his set
thought they could lock the goddamn.
that was like,
Stop doing it.
yeah. I'm just saying. And he comes out the bottoms up by Trey Songz.
Yes, we're taking it to the next level. Let's do it.
I'm just saying.
Damn.
He's like
Pretty women to the
he's got like
floor.
he's got like a neon sign in the back, and like it's like says Bill Cosby, but like the bottom half of the beat keeps like going out.
Yes.
He's like, ladies, drink free.
And his special on HBO is called Late Night Special. You won't forget.
No.
No, it's called happy. It's called happy hour.
Oh, God.
Half price.
See, we're writing it for you, Bill. Just hit us up. Just forget all the stuff we said about you in the past. We already writing it for
we said
you.
nothing about him in the past. What
we
you talking
just
about?
said that we don't talk bad about people.
Yeah, you're right. And the last seasons don't even matter. This
Yeah,
is
true. We don't even
that
have
was
last
the
season.
gas-
What you
Yeah,
talking
this
about?
Yeah, this is season
We
one.
jumped straight from season 0 to 6. so-
Exactly. That was gas leak season. We don't.
I never
count
was
those.
a Bill Cosby fan. I mean, he was before my time, but
I'd still listen.
only thing that I watched was Ghost Dad.
Nah, man.
Fat
classic.
Albert. Outside of
Yeah.
that,
Wait, you
He
didn't
was
watch
my-
Little Bill?
I mean, my little brother did because he looked like them. He was bald headed with missing teeth.
Man, next time I see him, I'm gonna bully him on that one.
That's rough.
Nah.
Yeah, we need to give him the shirt.
What?
The one that I did for Halloween.
Oh yeah, I
I'm
still
stupid.
remember that shit.
Nah. So
You still got that?
Oh yeah, I got that shit.
What do y'all because we were talking about? Oh no, that was last week.
Yeah.
Uh,
Get it together.
back in conspiracy nigga land.
Oh, sh-
Let's see.
No. Oh no.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
I know exactly what you're about to
You
put.
done
up.
What?
pulled
And I'm
up
about to be
YouTube.
mad.
What is it?
Does it have to do with
Pulled up
gasoline?
YouTube.
No.
Okay.
No gasoline.
Okay, because I got to talk about that shit.
All right. Conspiracy Nigga Land has Nelly. Okay, wow. This shit doesn't work. Have y'all seen that video yet?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
What happened
when
with
he was
Nelly?
on stage.
He was on stage.
What was
Explain
that country song he did with Tim McGraw?
This is all in my head.
Yeah. So what happened?
So basically, conspiracy niggas see Nelly on stage and his eyes start rolling back in his head. So he might have been on something. Not a huge deal. I'm sure many of our greats have partaken in recreational drugs. I mean, medicines.
Yeah.
To enhance the acts. I think Post Malone did it.
I'm
I
on
think
crack
a lot
right
of
now.
a lot of stage performers take something to loosen them up when they go perform on
It's
stage.
a lot of pressure in front of all those people.
Sure.
But so he's pretty much performing, and his eyes are going back in his head while he's doing this shit and everything. And everybody's like, oh, everybody in conspiracy nigga land.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, he looks demonic. He's possessed. Oh, what's going on with Nelly? I'm gonna pray for him. And I was like, you niggas.
Always.
He's a businessman. He's fine.
Hey,
He knows what he's doing.
And if not, then just blame it on the drugs. Why?
I mean, I did it. I did it at Riverfest.
oh yeah.
I did it at Delta Apollo. I did it. I've been on
Did
stage.
what?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
You had to be there.
You didn't even know. See,
I guess
I
I
knew.
didn't.
I saw it.
That don't even look like Nelly.
Nah, it's
who it
Nelly.
looked like.
Look, because he's buff and he ain't got a Band-Aid on his face or something like that.
Because you want him to be fat and out of shape because he ain't got it no more and it fell off.
That's
It
why he
kind
takes
of
the
looked like a
drugs.
little bit of Tracy Morgan.
That's why he takes the drugs.
But I mean, it's just a long line of things where anytime somebody does whatever, I remember at the Travis Scott, Stampede, then he was like on the little thing, I don't know, and people's like, oh my god, this feels so demonic.
Yeah, everything is demonic when it's just not like in perfect order or something
Yeah.
like that.
Oh, you already know the Super Bowl halftime show is about to be all Illuminati.
Yeah.
And then when you perform live, you're supposed to go outside yourself. You're supposed to lose yourself in the moment. You ain't talking,
Supposed to love yourself.
Man, what is?
I mean, that's
There's
what,
better
You on
never let
stage,
go.
man. You got to entertain.
that's what Eminem said.
Yeah,
You only
I
get
know.
one
I
shot.
was waiting for somebody to catch it,
Come on,
but
man,
he just fucked it up.
I get the fumbles, But
Anyway,
yeah. So there's that. I'm wondering what else is gonna come up in conspiracy nigga land. We really need to get on this before everybody else does, though.
Well, see, here's the thing. All right, so I saw this video on YouTube or on Facebook, and there's this dude. He was just talking about. He's like, yeah. So I just made gasoline out of plastics, and I was just like, no,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
That nigga, he ain't gonna hear from that nigga
No,
no more.
but that's all the comments were. It's like, we better pray for this young man
gone.
and make sure he don't come up missing.
Protect him at all costs.
Yeah,
They gonna
exactly.
turn him into gasoline and keep announcing stuff.
And I'm just like, all right, how can y'all be so gullible? It's like, because the second video said no cuts, right? When there was this huge cut between when he was pouring it out of his reactor, and like, yeah, exactly.
It would have been better if he had a lab coat on.
Nigga, I've
He
seen
went-
somebody make a swimming pool with their bare hands. You telling me the
That's-
black man
that
can't
is
make
different.
a reactor?
That is
That's
different. That's too bad too, because I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, too.
Middle
The little, yeah.
Yeah.
When like you look at them shits and you see tire tracks like at the back, I'm like,
I've seen
That was an
Mowgli.
animal. Look.
Mowgli,
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Was that his name? Mowgli from the Jungle Book?
Yeah.
Make a whole swimming pool with a slide.
But like, so the video went from
Some
this
bamboo.
nigga was in like a Hawaiian shirt when he was talking about, just pouring this from my reactor, and then he just like goes in the next. He's like, all right, I'm pouring it into this into my like weed whacker, and this nigga's in a suit. So I'm like, all right, if there was no
Sounds
cuts,
like you hate Alex.
yeah, I'm hating because I ain't doing this shit.
that's what I was like.
So it goes from there, and he like starts it up or whatever. And I'm just like, how do y'all even know this was the shit that he poured into it? How you know he didn't go to the fucking? There it is, right
Why can't
there.
you just admit?
You got a whole little
A
lab.
brother over there doing it. Look all them warning signs. You know he official. He got a danger warning sign behind him.
I'm just like, and you know what? I was just like, okay, two things. It's like, if that's the truth, and he says patent pending, why didn't he put the patent number on there so we can look it up?
You
So
see
that's
where he
number one.
live? He probably don't have the resources.
He's in America.
to go.
He is in Georgia.
Like I said, he probably ain't got the resources.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just
Man,
saying.
I'm gonna invite him to the All Points podcast though.
do it.
Do it.
Man, his whole setup looked like Sanford and Sons junkyard.
Hey, y'all just it sound like y'all niggas is hating.
Like I said,
that
I
he
am
out there
absolutely
getting
hating
it.
because
Why
I ain't got the
y'all
resources
over
for that.
here?
Man, he ain't getting it.
Think about as much time you spend looking up porn trying to jack off.
You
If
talking about
if you-
yourself, buddy.
If you applied
He's
yourself,
a first pager.
it doesn't matter who I'm talking about.
Wait, when you say that, you're talking about like every individual session? Because I got like 3 minutes. So.
I'm just saying, if you applied that 3 minutes to trying to figure out how to make gasoline out
Okay,
of
but-
plastic, we would be further in society. If there
We
was
don't
just
need
no
gasoline because everything's going electric.
true, but
Well-
but how do you generate that electricity?
Not
gasoline.
not Wyoming. They going backwards, but
Oh
you
yeah,
know
so
what?
that shit.
But we won't get into that.
They're going back to coal.
No,
Nah, they're trying to ban.
They're banning electric cars.
Yeah,
I mean,
because it's going to hurt the oil company.
right.
Who gives a shit?
yeah, I guess.
Obviously, Wyoming.
No,
I guess. Anyways, we're gonna take a quick commercial break. Listen to the ad that you've heard a billion times before.
Not by my choice.
Say what? Wow,
was it
stupid.
subpar? Who did it?
Anyways, we'll be right back.
And we're back.
But yeah.
So,
Yeah. You say what?
so y'all ready for my quote of the week?
Bring it on.
Lord.
Let's do it.
Well, it better be funny because I didn't laugh at the
Well,
last.
it's not funny. It's more something you can think about.
Something you can chew on.
something
Yeah.
you can chuckle.
We really take for granted how smooth the inside of our eyelids are.
I mean,
Not if
I
you have a
decided.
cyst.
or if
True,
you,
or like a allergy bump.
or
Yeah.
you work in like airplane and a piece of metal gets in your
Did
eye.
you ever turn your eyelids inside out like in
Nah, I wasn't a
middle
gross
school,
kid.
elementary?
There was
Yeah, I
always
couldn't do
those
it.
kids that did that.
Yeah.
And they
I
would
mean,
walk-
I seen
Them
only
kids
doing
ain't-
it.
them kids ain't crayon.
No, I seen people doing it in school.
Them
You
kids
know,
ain't
I had
crayons.
mama mentality even back then, so I'm like, man, that ain't nothing. And I
He
can
turned
do
his
it.
eyeballs
then you
inside out.
dunked from half
You
court.
pulled both eyelids backwards.
No, I can do it right now, but I ain't gonna
Do
do
it.
it.
Nah.
Do it. Come on. Do
It's
it.
all right. Don't
I
do
haven't
it.
done it
I'll
anymore,
talk
man.
about it. Be
You know
about
what?
it.
Yeah, come on, mama
His
mentality.
eye
Let's
might
go.
come out.
Let's go.
I'm just saying.
I mean,
can
it's
you
simple,
imagine
man. You
if
just
they
go
were
like
just
this.
He's
like,
gonna do it. He's gonna do
You
it.
just go like
if they
this.
was just like, what if his eye just,
Comes out the socket.
what if his eye just popped out right now?
Oh shit, he did it. I didn't think he's actually gonna do it.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. You learned something new.
saying.
Any other quotes you got there?
No, but it did make me think. I have another thing that made me think, you
Right
know.
on.
So the weather, it'd be like 20 degrees outside.
Yeah.
But like when you look it up, it'd be like, it feels like 15.
Yeah.
So that just means it's 15 degrees. If
Nah.
it feels
It's
like
called
15,
a wind chill.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like weather's the only thing you can do that with. I can't sit there and tell
Not
a
really.
girl what.
Go ahead.
I can't sit there and tell a
Did you
girl
grade?
that is 4 inches, but it feels like 9.
Yeah, you
know?
can tell her that.
Yeah, you can tell her
Nah,
that.
but you can't
Yes,
though.
yes, you can.
Weather's the only thing.
But then again, that's not
has
you
feels
telling
like
her.
tip.
That'd be her telling you.
I know, but that's the weatherman telling us.
Nah.
So it's-
So you would be the one telling her. It's like, nah, girl, it's not.
I'm
you
just
sure?
saying. I'm just saying. Weather's the only
No,
way.
see, that's the perfect time to like gaslight and manipulate them.
Yeah.
Like it's definitely 9.
Yeah, but it feels like not. Yeah,
Nah, it's 4, but it feels
Feels
like
like
9.
nine,
And she's
yeah.
like, well, what? Why don't I feel the rest of it? Maybe it's you. And then she starts feeling self-conscious and all that shit. And then you start manipulating. It's
All
like,
right.
you
What
ain't
made
going
you-
All
nowhere.
right, Andrew Tate.
How'd you come up with this? Like you just
Because it made me
put two and two
Because
together?
it made me think about it.
Who
It's
thinks like that though? I
He
ain't,
thinks
I ain't-
like that.
I've
It's
never.
weather. You can't just sit there and be like, it feels like 15 degrees outside. Then it's 15 degrees.
I think that's what makes me laugh the most is when I hear something for the first time that I ain't never
it's
heard
true.
before. So when you say that, it's like, damn, I
It's true.
never thought of that. That's funny.
Yeah, girl. I'm 5'6", but I feel like I'm 7'1".
Yeah, like that's just tall energy
There you go.
have right there. But it's like you can't do that for any other scenario.
You know, I'm gonna try that shit tonight.
You should.
The skate ring be like, nah, I'm really 5'1".
No,
Or
girls
7'1".
be in their profile be like,
No,
my
that's a
attitude
lie
6'1".
because-
Yeah.
That's a lie because people do it with what they want to identify as. Like, no, he be like, hey, I'm a teenage male, but I want to identify as a cat. Like I feel like a
I
cat.
was gonna
So.
say he's getting into his moosey.
I'm just
Oh, that just
Maybe
went
it's
too
bad.
deep right there.
No.
I'm pushing buttons.
No, hell no. That's what we do here.
Yeah.
That's what
Well,
we
I
do.
just myth. That's a myth buster.
and why does everything? Why does everything?
Attitude. It's like busted.
You know the thing that I hate right now? Everything has to have a ussy on it.
Yeah,
What?
like
Like-
Eminussy.
Yeah, like he put his whole foot ussy in this macaroni.
Who
Like,
says
why does
that?
everything have to have a ussy on it?
It's ussy, and then you can just it's interchangeable.
Yeah,
why I don't
you
be
got
on the
pussy,
internet.
you got the pussy, and then
Like
you know
if,
the
if you
pussy.
eating some good food, like man, the chef he put his whole ussy in this. Like,
don't even
what?
sound good.
I don't even.
Didn't we already? Okay, I think we said something like that, or maybe I was just thinking about it in my.
No,
random
this was the
brain.
first season.
I just
Nah,
think.
okay, my bad.
Yeah,
Well,
we
no, it
never
was-
met up after since.
It was one of those things that I was just like something weird about, like the gay slang for bussy, because it's boy pussy, and I was like, that seems a little weird. Like you're not looking at boys or whatever unless you're one of them. And then I was like, wouldn't they rather just change it to mussy so it's a man pussy?
I don't know.
But you don't want to be if you're like, yeah, I'm after that pussy. I'm like, give me that boy pussy. Like that's just
Is that what
weird.
that means?
What
Bussy?
Yeah.
I thought bussy was like you got like a big old belly. and
No.
it hangs over your
That's a
Yo.
hooper.
your wiener. Oh.
No.
What
no.
the fuck? Oh,
But I mean, I don't know.
I need to stop saying that then.
It's still the same. Like you dig somebody down and you're like, oh, girl, this shit is like, I mean, it's kind of the same thing.
Man.
You've been actually using that.
Let me go ahead and move this bussy out the way.
She be looking at you like, okay.
I'm telling you, it's 4 inches, but it feel like that.
Yeah.
Hey man, I'm just all right. Well,
Now you learned something. Both of y'all learned
Man,
something.
where
today.
your mind be
guess.
going to, bro? Like,
see, obviously ain't going where it needs to be to create gasoline out of plastic.
so that kind of like that whatever that Taraji P Henson movie where like she can read
Yeah.
dude's mind.
What men want.
See, that's what men want.
Yeah.
That's why I would never like want to have that ability.
Wait, it reminds?
Yeah, because it's like, can you imagine tapping in this dude's head for like 30 minutes out of the day?
It depends on how it is. Is it like involuntary? Because like if you're
Yeah,
like,
if it was
looking-
just involuntary,
yeah,
like,
that's the same here. I would have
like you hear your subconscious talking to you, it'd be like that, but it's like actually Kyle's voice and his thoughts in your head.
Man, I wonder if macaroni tastes good.
I'm just saying, I'll be thinking of some weird thoughts, but
Or like if he was just driving in his car and he was able to read Steve's thoughts,
Nah, fuck
like this
that.
motherfucker's never gonna catch me.
I beat him yesterday.
Oh, you
Oh, you
did?
did?
Yeah. But it wasn't celebrated.
yeah, it didn't feel great,
It
did it?
didn't. It
I
didn't.
caught that.
It didn't feel great.
Shut up. I was wondering why he was making that noise, but yeah.
It's like he crossed the finish line and nobody timed it or was watching, so it don't count.
As soon as you beat up his car, with Steve never came back.
Nah, he came back.
And then he beat you again.
No. I went the different way today. But that's irrelevant.
He conquered it now. He's over it.
Hey man, you set goals in life. That's good.
Nah.
You conquer and setting goals.
You know what? Speaking of setting goals,
Yeah.
there's this bitch out there.
Yeah, I know.
I hope she's not an actual woman.
No, she is.
Oh,
No, actually, no, you're right. You're wrong. Or I'm wrong. She's not an actual woman. She's a bitch. All right. Okay,
God,
so
I know your
anyway.
jokes. I just know the
Oh
fuck you're
Lord.
Anyways, this bitch. So she went to the bar. This dude met her. They was chopping it up. Whatever.
Yeah.
She ended up giving him her
Dumb.
number, but she took out 2 letters.
Letters and a number, huh?
Huh?
Letters?
two
Did I say
numbers.
letters?
Yeah,
You did.
You did.
Oh my god, I'm dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
Anyways,
You
sorry,
wasn't
this
you
bitch
wasn't
had me
using-
discombobulated.
You wasn't using your brain ussy on that one.
You damn man, what's wrong with me? I need to get it wet so it can function properly. Anyways, but no, she pretty much went to the bar. This dude got her number. She took out 2 numbers and then was pretty much like, figure out the rest. Call me. I'm worth it. So this dude was on a hunt. Like he had the whole numbers written out. So he was like going through blah 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 1, and then was like filling this out. He went through the whole blocks of this shit. So his cousin had to go online on Twitter and everything. And he posted this shit. He's like, "Yo, this is what happened. My cousin's trying to find this girl. It's crazy." And he was like, not even halfway through, like still trying to find out who this is.
I mean, there's at least 99 numbers that he can choose from.
Okay.
Well, did she say like the actual placement of the number though? Of the numbers that she took out.
Yeah.
So she said it was in this place.
Yeah.
These numbers. Okay.
So he has to figure out those. So all the other numbers are there. So the area code's there. Let's say she took out like the
last
second
two?
number, and then whatever. So he has to
dang,
figure
that's
out
even
which and one of those. Yeah.
Man, she's just toying with this
Yeah.
motherfucker at that point.
You know why?
Coochie ain't worth it.
Because she's a bitch. All right. All she's
because
stringing them
that's
along.
That's how desperate some
Like,
men
he just
are.
mad.
I ain't got time for all that.
Yeah, no. There's other girls on Tinder.
How funny would it be to be like, he actually got it right, but she was like on the toilet at the time, so she was just like,
But yeah, so he's going through it, and I'm kind of imagining like he has to text or call these numbers to try to figure out who it is. So that's a long process. But
Who texted me? No.
but nah, so his cousin was on Twitter, and he's pretty much talking about it. And I guess somebody hit him up. It might have been her allegedly, and she's like, "It's actually me. Tell your cousin to give me his number, or I'll give you." Or give me your cousin's number, and I'll start talking to him and all this stuff. And I'm like, damn, that's
And the cousin gave him his number.
That means from the jump, she has like all the power and leverage going forward
that's
from
a
that day
mind
on.
game right there.
Yeah, it is. So
You never
if she
let
can
a
get
woman
away with
hold
that,
your
imagine what
pussy.
else she got up her sleeve.
Exactly.
Shit.
I feel sorry for this dude.
Yeah.
Like, it's blue ball city for you. You ain't getting none. She gonna keep stringing him along.
Right.
She's gonna take Kyle's gimp suit and make him wear it.
It's like
Don't
the
have
Joker,
a gimp
like-
suit.
Oh, my bad.
Nah,
He gotta solve a mystery every time he wants something from her.
the funny thing is though, it's like it would just be like a challenge to figure it out, and then you just post it online. This bitch.
Nah, I ain't jumping through hurdles for some coochie. Boy, I ain't.
When was the last time you had some coochie though?
Not done none this year.
You ain't got it yet. You
Has
ain't got
any
to
of
the point.
Have any of y'all smashed this year yet?
Yes.
We over 20 days in. This is the longest I ever went.
Yeah, I did.
man.
I sent all these kids away. And I was like, I'm tearing that ass up. Can't get you pregnant anymore.
Yeah.
For the time being.
Yeah.
Did you put your ussy in it?
It was 2 years.
Who started that, man? Who's the
So fucking stupid.
Yeah. No. So, speaking of bitches,
the emphasis on
The dog park the other day.
you was?
Nah.
I know.
Didn't,
No.
didn't you say you had a gas stove?
No, I have an electric.
So you got electric?
I haven't
don't
had
worry
a
about that
gas
right
stove in
You
years.
got a gas
I got a
stove?
flat top. I think it's electric.
It's electric?
Yeah.
You got electric too?
Yeah.
Okay, so we all electric, so it don't
Yeah,
matter.
yeah.
I don't know if y'all heard about that shit where they're trying to get rid of they're
Trying to
taking
ban-
away our gas
trying to
stoves.
ban
I mean, they are dangerous.
because of the toxic chemicals.
Yeah, they're super dangerous.
I was a little mad because I saw that it was like at least 12% of like asthma cases can be linked directly to that and whatnot. And when we was a kid, we had electric stoves, so I couldn't say nothing about that.
Yeah.
I couldn't blame it on nothing.
I mean,
It was-
but we
Did anybody smoke in your house?
yeah, specifically in the house.
Man,
Yeah,
you know what era
specifically
our
in the
parents
den.
come from.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Whether
we-
it's your mom or your dad, one or both, somebody or your uncle, somebody.
Yep.
It was just cooler.
They were just smoking right in your face.
It ain't cool no more.
While you sleep.
Does it help you when you get older?
Yeah. Put some hair on your little chest.
Bring these to school. You're going to look cool.
Right, that's what they thought.
Yeah, and you can lose weight.
Shit.
Smoking curbs your appetite to where you're not hungry.
That's only crack.
No, crash speeds up your metabolism.
Oh, how do you know?
I'm telling you, I'm on this new weight loss program.
Shut up, bro.
Congratulations, man.
Right. All right. So anyway, yo, should we have freed Britney Spears?
Wait, why not?
Have you seen her?
She ain't
lately?
in jail.
I know she's not.
She had
in
the
jail.
Why are
conservatorship.
we freeing
She could have
her?
revived her career. I don't know if it was true or not, but it was a rumor that Beyonce was trying to get her to do a cameo in her video,
Really?
and she turned it down due to schedule conflict.
Ain't she about to have
But I
like
don't
a
know if there's any
residency?
truth to that.
Ain't she about to have like a residency in Vegas?
Wait,
Who knows?
Spears?
Yeah,
She probably
she
does.
about to come up.
Is she?
Yeah, I ain't
No,
nobody worried
where,
about her.
That's where careers go to die. What are you talking about? Like residencies in Vegas?
yeah.
Yeah.
Usher out of residency right now.
You mean, how long has it been since you heard an Usher song?
He's too busy performing every single day in Vegas
Yeah.
to get in the studio.
Well,
What
there
you
you-
mean?
There you go.
He literally wakes up on the stage. That's how his concerts start.
That nigga
It's a bed.
He gets bored after his concerts of like 8 people and then goes rides to Vegas. Loop.
Man, I'm just
That little whack ass Elon Musk Vegas loop.
Shoot, if I had Vegas residency, that'd be pretty dope.
All right, but Britney Spears, man. None of you have seen her lately.
Who cares about
I mean,
her?
I have, but
Yeah, I seen her last
she
week.
trying to get she the white Stella trying to get her groove back.
Dude.
I mean, her whole life was like snatched away from
Okay,
her.
look at her face. Look at her eyes.
Yeah, cocaine will do that to you. Drug one eye lower than the other one.
Okay,
she
so
look like she been in a slapping contest.
She look like a raccoon right there.
that's
you
what
know?
I'm saying. But it's worse. Like hop on Twitter
She look
and,
dirty.
and yes, she looks very like.
She look like she
ugh.
went to Augusta.
I'm just saying, everybody that like
About to get-
free Britney. Like where y'all at now? Like she looks like
Britney
she's
Spears.
She looks like she's free.
No, she looks like she is going through some shit. Like she looks like she's in trouble. All you fuckers need to help her out. You know.
You've been saying
But
that
they've
about
been trying because they was like, you need to wink in your video and let us know in the comments and we'll get you help.
She does.
Even
man.
even
She
Kevin
looks
Federline
she-
was like, ugh.
Look,
Well, what does he need? He done took her fucking money.
right.
True.
He living large. He's like in like Hawaii or some shit like
How
that.
large can you live off of Britney's salary though?
Have you seen
Yeah,
Kevin
dude.
Federline?
There
you go.
Eating good.
She was like a pop icon in the 90s.
Yeah, 90s.
Right along with
early
Joe Back-
2000s too.
Your infamous
Hey, but
Backstreet
they're still
Boys.
touring.
Ain't nobody care about the Backstreet Boys.
Whatever.
see.
You just mad because Backstreet Boys won.
I guess.
Listen, Kevin
Nick
Federline has
Carter
a
get
has a
accused of
net
rape.
worth of 1.5 million.
1.5 million.
1.5 million. So
Yeah.
yeah, he's living pretty good.
Didn't Nick Carter get accused of rape?
Allegedly.
Huh?
Allegedly.
I guess. Y'all weird.
Nah, man. I don't care about Britney.
I
Watch,
mean-
watch Rihanna bring her out at the Super Bowl.
No. Nobody want to see
Watch.
They're gonna do like a
It's about to be girl power.
yeah.
Yeah. The whole
I'm
girl
there.
segment.
I'm there for it.
She gonna bring out Chris Brown.
Oh God.
It's going to be the being of the century.
They gonna
Nah.
cancel her.
You know what? She probably could. She probably would.
Nah,
What just
Nah,
basically
yeah.
say like everything's good.
that would damage all her brands.
Would it though?
Yeah, it would.
Then
Because
she be in that.
you can't do anything with him. They canceled his whatever his performance,
performance.
whatever award
Probably
show
got a
that was.
restraining order.
His
Yeah,
Michael
so-
Jackson tribute, they canceled it.
Yeah.
It's like we can't have a domestic abuser
Which was stupid.
idolizing a child molester allegedly.
Yeah. And it was like, okay, so why
that
would
how
y'all
they
even
worded it?
like even make an attempt to book it if
Is
you
that
knew
really
all
how they
this?
worded it?
Yes,
Sort of, but yeah.
Oh man, people are weird.
Yeah.
I know.
people
Like
are
they
weird.
just can't get over stuff.
Just like that Pink Floyd 50th anniversary album cover.
Oh God, I saw that shit.
It's, so allegedly, or not allegedly, this happened. Pink Floyd changed their Facebook of all places for profile picture with their because it's I guess 50 years of Pink Floyd's what's the album called?
Dark Side of the Moon.
Dark Side of the Moon. 50 years. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I know,
Since
great.
since you brought up Pink Floyd, I'll go ahead.
But it was like a modernized version of the album cover with a rainbow in the middle. And I guess everyone was woke in the comments, or not woke, but they
Nah.
was more like
All the gravy
anti rainbow in the comments.
seals. What the gravy seals?
Jesus.
You ain't heard that?
I've never heard that before.
This sounds
Yeah, it's
weird,
disgusting.
man.
Well, since we was talking about music, what y'all feel about Flow Rider?
What about
What's
him?
wrong with Flow Rider? What
Did
happened?
he won
He
some
won a
settlement.
lawsuit settlement for like
Some
he was
energy
endorsing energy drinks.
Yeah.
Huh.
They didn't they were in breach of his contract, so he won like
Mhm.
82 something million.
Good. That brother coming
Like,
up.
good for
And
him.
then drank it like after the whole.
I'm like,
that's-
dang.
There's only certain things that you can do with that. Like imagine Alec Baldwin, getting away with this. And,
And then
Oh,
Smith and Wesson or something.
Oh,
I don't know. I didn't say he's gonna kill anybody.
I
Not
honestly,
going there.
I think he should have like take a sip of it and then just, just to make it sound like it was like disgusting.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a come up. Getting paid for not even your music.
That's definitely a come up getting paid.
Man, he
Nah,
was.
you-
I mean, he's like a global.
whore.
Yeah, him
Yeah.
and Pitbull.
Oh, hey, don't do that.
That's
to,
Mr. Worldwide.
Yeah, you watch your
don't-
mouth.
Don't
all
disrespect
right?
Mr. Worldwide. You
Mhm.
just mad.
He gonna bite
Yeah, I
you.
am mad because we were supposed to open for him, and it never happened.
Yeah,
right?
that's super old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's
Yeah.
a fun fact.
that's a behind the scenes.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, they don't know about that.
If you were supposed to open up for Pitbull.
Anyway,
So you want to see another bitch?
Yeah.
All right, check this shit.
What?
Who are you referring to?
Look at this. Look at this here, bitch. We talked about her last week. The
Are
only
you talking
thing
about
she's
Andrew
done-
Wiggins?
No,
Is he about to propose?
no.
Yeah.
He just wanted to take a knee
So
for
Joe
the
Biden
picture.
took a knee
he just trying to get some black supporters.
in front of all these crackers.
No, he's in front of the Warriors. I think.
Yeah, that's the Warriors.
So basically, some of y'all's favorite vice president out there, she was too good to get down with Bro Biden on the knee, and pose for a picture.
First of all,
What?
she's vice president.
Okay.
Second of all,
She don't act like it.
do you see that suit, nigga?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She probably had like one.
Yeah, it's
Third
a
of
Walmart.
all,
Do me a
third of
favor.
all, Biden's only doing his b-boy stand.
Type in
so.
Andrew Wiggins, Kamala Harris. 'Cause
I'm
This
just
dude
saying.
was checking her out. He got caught.
Hey, really?
It's like a little 15-second clip. It was hilarious. He was looking at that ass.
She's gonna have a reverse Lewinsky situation.
But I was, what was he?
Biden too old to be playing like that. Like he about to fall over.
No, he ain't. Look, that's having a sense of humor. Yeah,
Why-
Wiggins.
Why was,
God
why was the
damn.
Warriors at the White House?
Because they're the champions.
Yeah, anytime you win a championship.
Wait, how
What
old
is
is
that?
this video?
Look, they
It's
just
recent.
zoomed.
It's
They
like,
just zoomed in.
Yeah, they zoomed in, so you can't
Yeah.
really see it. But
What?
See, now I
what
gotta-
the regular video is panned out.
What championship did they win?
They won
The
a
Super
championship
Bowl,
last
Kyle.
year, bro.
So they went to the White House.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Dude, how you gonna go on? What is
Did you listen to
Dennis's?
Did you listen to it? We didn't talk
Man,
about sports.
I work 10 hours a day, bro.
Right,
We
same.
actually got to work
that
instead
mean?
of, sitting at the crib.
Sounds like you need to change your profession.
I'll probably make more money than you do.
All right.
All right, anyways, the dick measuring contest is over. But yeah, I mean, if you
Show me your W-2, homie.
no, I don't approve of her. She's got a 0 percentage with me.
You don't even vote.
I do vote. Okay, I'm more politically charged than you are.
Ooh.
You
I'm
ain't
0,
you ain't-
so
you ain't-
yes,
you've
even
probably
1%.
you've never voted. So shut up.
I voted for
Which is the best boo cereal? That's the only thing you
did.
voted on.
Get him.
and I voted for when that one restaurant was doing all those sandwiches.
Shut up, Kyle.
Hey, it wasn't that funny.
All right.
Shoot, I vote to keep the McRib.
Oh my god.
You a lot.
So stupid. But yeah.
See that's how it goes. Like that little derail right there. We just get like lost on just some
Lost
dumb,
in the
just
sauce.
dumb bullshit.
No, because you disrespecting my vice president.
What has
You
she
ain't
done?
never been in
know her.
she been in
Wait,
hiding.
you don't know her.
What is she supposed to be doing?
Everything.
Vice-
Wait, what is she
vice
supposed to be
No,
doing?
because like I said, why can we see Mike Pence as vice president all out to the forefront more
it
than
was Trump.
more
Trump
than
was
we
in
seen her?
Trump was over there messing up.
Yeah,
Somebody
he
Pence
was
had
in
to come and vacuum everything up.
Trump was in the news doing some wild ass shit, and then like
Exactly.
Pence was just in the back like that fucking
Joe
that
Biden doing
Popeyes
wild
meme
ass
kid.
shit. His dogs attacking people. He falling off bikes. He falling asleep.
What that got to do with Kamala Harris though?
Nigga, dog.
What that got to do with our vice president though?
Look, his son
Nothing.
out here fucking with
Snorting
prostitutes.
everything.
What that got to
Hell
do
yeah,
with
snorting
vice
all of
president,
Colombia.
though? What that got to do with vice president?
Look,
She need to be out here
She-
making some public service announcements.
Nah.
Why ain't
she's
she
straight.
been down to the border?
She has been to the border.
Whatever. 2 seconds don't count. She stepped off, stepped back.
Wait,
When-
was she?
when
Was she
last time
going?
you been to the
She going
border?
personally like fucking
Which
like
one?
raise a fence or something down there?
You say what?
She's just personally going to raise a fence down there. Like
She
The
should
only-
be doing
The
more
only border
down
you
there.
been to was on the border.
I ain't even been there in a minute. But look, she
When she gonna pop out?
okay,
Juneteenth?
Okay, let's take it this way.
All right.
Flip this.
Okay.
All right.
Probably is gonna have a speech next month.
So if she ain't doing anything because there's nothing to do allegedly, why ain't she ain't at least bopping down there on a knee and celebrating with bro? Biden?
Because
wanna
she
know-
was not about to ruin her Episussy.
I don't want to hear from you. Speak on it.
Why? Why she didn't go on one knee?
Mm-hmm.
Because she's only like a quarter, right?
No.
So she's
Nah.
doing all the kneeling she got to.
No,
It's
man, her
solid.
hair is fried, dyed, and laid to the side.
Why you so
She get
gung
on
ho
one knee.
with women getting on their knees? They rise above that. It was cool. It's
Why am
cool
I
to
so
see a man.
want women on the knees?
Because he gonna say that's what.
No.
I mean, he got a point though.
What you want me to do?
He got a point.
What you want me to do?
All right, I'm flipping teams.
Yeah.
Yeah, why ain't she been down to the border?
Nah, no disrespect to vice president.
I guess. Look, she's out there wilding. All right, she ain't doing shit.
You don't even want her to be on one knee.
Exactly.
Cause everybody be like, "Oh, Kamala Harris she's awkwardly getting on one knee too, peer pressured from Biden."
Y'all obviously ain't had no $5,000 suit. You just
Obviously,
don't get
you
down
right.
on your knee, especially when you only got one of them.
Wait, where your $5,000 suit?
I ain't got one.
Okay.
Look at my knees. They ain't black.
Yeah,
What? Hold on.
What?
they're like catchphrase Jones right there.
Look at my knees.
They put that on a T-shirt.
Do it.
That's some wild shit. You want to see some more wild shit?
I
What
do
you
want to
got,
see some wild
Jonathan?
shit.
All right, 'cause you know I keep them in the chamber.
Don't be
Of
disrespecting
course.
women either.
Look, women disrespect themselves. And this one in particular. You see homegirl over there? You see
No,
homegirl?
look at that brother on the right.
Nah,
Yeah, him and Catfish did.
nah, man.
That nigga sitting there wondering if someone that took his food out the microwave.
Look,
Oh, this is too good. I love it.
Florida woman. You know about this?
I
one?
love
Basically,
it.
Take it
there's
away.
a woman
So
in
this
sign
woman,
language,
this woman right here, they're doing a little press conference, and she's just doing her sign language stuff right there, and she's like not saying anything because she doesn't actually know sign language.
Really?
So she's just making shit up right here.
All
like
that's proven?
Yeah, because they was talking about it's like she was supposed to be just like waving her hands and shit like that.
Oh,
but like
she a
people who were
fraud.
like actually watching were just like she's just speaking gibberish.
Yeah.
She's just basically going like
Yeah.
So-
Man, that's
Hey,
That's
quick
disrespect.
question. Do deaf people think when we yawn that we just sitting there yelling?
Yes.
All right.
man, they can.
That's the question.
I asked a
they
blind
can
person
mouth
that.
read.
A blind person that?
But yeah, leave it to Florida to do some crazy shit like this again.
Who hired her?
Nobody. They said that she showed
She
up
just
and was
walked
like,
up in a suit
Yeah.
and just started
Yeah.
like she was part of the.
She was on what's it called the little prank show. What's it called?
Practical
I don't even
Jokers.
think
Yeah.
I don't even think homeboy was there either.
All y'all been doing is hating on black people trying to make money out in this episode.
yeah.
You hating on dude turning plastic to gas. You hating on the Mr. President. You hating on the sign language lady.
We all hating on her.
But yeah, you see that prolific profile of mugshots, and I'm hating.
Yeah. She did it to herself.
Where your mug shots at?
You ain't gonna have one.
Exactly.
Look, I'm just saying. Here
That
at
means she
the-
got by six. There were 6 mug shots. That means she got by. Someone let her in 6 times. she got away.
Nah,
at
man,
least 5 times.
Nah, she saw him. She was like, I want to reshoot. So
Yeah, exactly.
got my hair done.
Only
this
time you ever seen my face was on the flyer.
People always talking about how many championship titles they won, but how many championship titles you lost.
None. I'm undefeated.
yeah.
Well, we talking Jordan. What are we talking about?
You don't even know.
He's trying.
Everyone want to talk about Ric Flair being 16-time champion. That means he lost 15 times.
No.
Let's try to figure that one out. Yeah. But yeah.
Anyway,
All right. I think we done did it. And you got anything?
No, actually, I just wanted to ask one thing to Gene.
Oh shit.
Well, it ain't no actually because I saw this one little meme and whatnot, and it was talking about greatest team in Jordan's era, and it was like the Bulls. Greatest team in Kobe's era, it was the Lakers,
Yeah.
and then it was like greatest team in LeBron's era, and it was the Warriors.
Yeah.
I mean, like, how true is that?
I'm still thinking the Bulls would beat the Warriors.
Yeah. No. They were saying in these different times.
Yeah,
like in the
Because we're
area?
in the
Yeah.
LeBron era.
Yeah.
You said the Warriors is the greatest team in LeBron's era.
LeBron's
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Because it's like Space Jam. They got like the Monstars all on one team. It's just an unfair advantage.
Wait, since fuck his name, 3-shoot or whatever. Since he's on the
hold
Steph
on.
Curry.
He said
Yeah,
3-shoot.
Curry. Yeah, Curry.
The fuck do you?
I'm
you are
sorry.
talking to.
I'm sorry, your light skin rage went
There
off
you
right
go,
now.
beige
but-
rage.
Yeah, the beige rage.
Okay, that is Wardell. Put some respect on his name.
But
I
what,
mean,
like, how
Steph
many-
Curry had the cheat code for
You better don't even do it.
unlimited threes from anywhere on the court. So
Approved.
You see him? He was like standing still and was like,
right.
It's like when wrestlers come out and hit all their finishers. It's like, man, they just had them all stored up.
but no, I was real curious about that because like I thought that like Lakers were still kind of like up there, but
I mean,
apparently not.
Have you seen
In
their
their
record?
era, I mean,
No.
nah, probably in the 2000s,
Jeez.
early 2000s, the Lakers. But
So
The Lakers are playing like the Cowboys.
so they get that one win that just come out of nowhere.
Lakers playing like the Kansas City Chiefs before Mahomes.
they ain't got nobody.
Well, actually, before Mahomes, they were actually coming. Nah, hate to get mad at that one.
Everyone act like basketball was invented when Jordan started playing. What about Dr. J?
You know,
What about Larry Bird? What about
That's because they weren't as skilled as they are now, so it was boring.
It was about
Man,
fundamentals.
if you go back and look at them
it was
old
about
old tapes,
fundamentals.
man, they doing.
Everyone got to touch the ball.
There was no skill, just like hook shots. It's like nobody's doing crossovers. It's just
It was
like,
about the fundamentals.
It's watered
Gene.
down.
No,
you know what's crazy? The fact that you brought up football and everything, and what you're talking about. I actually watched something on football the other night. It was pretty much like how the team started.
And they had the leather
evolution.
helmets.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't make it racy, but yo, football was whack as shit before black people.
it was about fundamentals, Jonathan.
No, they were terrible.
fundamentals.
No, they were not throwing the ball. This dude like tossed it over the
you
fucking
go.
line. I was like, "What is
Hey,
this?"
but how many concussions?
Probably a lot.
No, it's like
Not
the
enough.
NBA.
They didn't
the
invent
NBA before
concussions
then
yet.
was just like a regular beat up car, but the NBA now is like Exhibit came through and pit my ride, and they just got all
The
this
shorts were
extras.
nut huggers.
That
Like,
was just
come on, nobody wants to see
BET
that. I guess. But all right, I think we're gonna end this episode finally. Hey, actually, Tim, you watch football?
Oh yeah.
Who you going for?
For the Super Bowl right now,
Yeah, who you want?
Eagles.
Eagles? Yeah.
I like Jalen Hurts. What you going over?
Who they getting ready to play?
The Giants. And I hate the Giants, so
You want to put $5 on it?
bet.
All right, cool. All right, so we got that going.
It's on record.
All right, it's on the record.
Yeah. But all right, we gonna get out here. You want to talk about DreamCon and
Got any more quotes?
No.
GameCon coming
No.
up next month?
Nope.
No, you don't want to do it
When
this
does this
time?
episode drop?
No.
We still
It'll
got
drop
we
on
still be
Tuesday.
in January.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, now you don't want to.
Yeah,
No,
we'll be
no,
in
no.
January.
We'll promote it when it gets closer to the date, I guess. But
Man, you hurt his feelings.
Well, if he ain't gonna do
I
it,
know, man. I'm turning over new leaf, man. I be bullying Kyle all the time. I can't do it no
it is
more.
what it is. Can't whoop me though. So
Ooh.
In Def Jam Icon. That's only because I ain't gonna play it.
all right.
Well, this has
Anyways.
been the Y'all Points podcast. Like, share, and subscribe, all that stuff. We're gonna get on out of here. I am A2,
Jonathan the Great.
I'm Kyle.
Mango Midwest.
and we
Ah.
out of
Outta
here.
here.
Peace.